Hey friends, what's up? My name is Jovita Sheppard, and I'm just elated that you chose to share this time with me for another worship and truth moment. Listen, I get a lot of thoughts, but I promise you this that I won't share any thoughts that is not going to be impactful to your life and for your ministry. Week after week, I just hear myself encouraging people to lean in and listen, to the voice of God, engage God through worship and lean into the voice of God. And then on my drive home one day, the Holy Spirit just hit me with something like there are people who are trying to listen, but there are so many distractions that inhibit us from hearing the voice of God clearly. And what came back to me was a moment where I used my in-ears for the first time. And so I'm talking to the engineer. I'm like, telling the engineer that, everything sounds distorted. And so he goes to his iPad and he's looking at his iPad and he's like, Joe, you have the volume too high on everything. And so he says, so I'll have to reduce the volume on the other things so that you can get clarity on the main thing. And man, that blessed my life. It not only helped me serve well that night, but it also helped me live well. And so maybe that's you. Maybe you're sitting there and maybe you need to reduce the volume of the other things so that you can get clarity on the main thing. And the main thing for us is getting clarity on the voice of God. Maybe you need to turn down doubt. Maybe you need to turn down your own ambition. Maybe you need to turn down fear. Or maybe you need to reduce the volume of disbelief and anxiety. Listen, let's jump into the principle. Let's reduce the volume on the other things so that we can get clarity on the main thing. You don't have to settle for a life of distortion when you can live in clarity.